Alrighty, everybody, if you are flying next year, expect to see some soaring prices. Several airlines are restructuring, and we're talking increasing baggage fees, Spirit shrinking its schedule, Frontier's promising cheaper first-class seats. Joining me now is NewsNation travel editor Peter Greenberg. Peter, good morning to you. Before I get to all that, let's play a game. Let's play Where in the World is Peter Greenberg? Because last week you were in the south of France. So where are you now?
Today I'm in Cartagena, not Colombia, Cartagena, Spain.
Oh, my gosh. An international man of mystery. I love it. You keep us on our toes. Hey, so we know that all these changes, either good or bad, right? They always trickle down to the customer in some way. How much more expensive are we talking here for 2025?
Well, when it comes to fees, not fares, get ready for more. I'll give you one. Air Canada just announced that starting next month, if you're flying basic economy, and I always say friends should never let friends fly basic economy because you have no rights to begin with. But you know, under most basic economy rules, you're still allowed to carry on and one personal item. Not with Air Canada. If you're flying basic economy with them, you're only allowed a small handbag. If your carry-on has wheels or rollers, you'll get charged at least $25 for the first one.
Seriously?
Yeah, $36 for the second. And if you don't register those bags online before you get to the airport, you could be paying as much as $46 a bag.
Wow.
I mean, now if you do a fair comparison, and you look at the next fare category up from basic economy, it may only be $30. It may be cheaper for you just to go to that next fare category, because if you're still flying basic economy after this, the only way I can conclude is that you're flying as a member of the Witness Relocation Program.
I just keep thinking all the gear that I have to pack now, suitcases, carry-ons with a 6-month-old. I can only imagine how expensive this is going to get for families. Why are the airlines restructuring right now?
Well, they're doing it to generate as much revenue as they can. Remember, the low fare models are not working for everybody now. They're only working for the bigger carriers who can then add on those fees. If you're a Spirit or a Frontier, your entire model is to offer nothing but low fares. But if everybody else is offering low fares plus fees, there's no competitive advantage, which explains why Frontier now is offering a much less expensive first-class seat based on what you're really flying for, which is space.
Yeah, that caught my eye. Is that going to be a game changer for Frontier?
Well, neither Frontier nor Spirit are business class airlines. They're not. They're for last-minute leisure travelers. They're trying to get as much of the market as they can. But you know what? If you're looking at a fare differential of $800 and you can go Frontier with a nicer seat, you might just do it.
You and I have been talking about Spirit here in the past couple weeks or so. Still a good idea to continue booking with that airline, or would you cut that off at this point?
Nope, they're still flying. They're still operating under Chapter 11. However, one caution, they're going to cut their schedule back by at least 30% moving into 2025. They've already done it a lot going into 2025. So just be aware that their frequency may not be the same and their routes may not be as much or as robust as they've been.
Yeah, this is all really good to know. A forewarning, if you will. Peter, thank you. Where are you headed next?
Next, I'm going to actually be in Istanbul.
Jealous. I've been once in college, and it was one of the most memorable trips I've ever taken. So please, do you document anywhere? Can we follow your travels on Instagram?
Yes, on our website with the most imaginative name, petergreenberg.com. You'll see where I'm every day.
Okay, perfect. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.